Why won't you sleep with me? Shut up and sleep with me.
Clip it. Hey, we're doing a show because guess what, guys and gals? Not only do I love this lady, but, and this is for her, this is for her.
It is Wednesday, my dudes. Powerful.
Saints, you're saying missed you this morning. Hope you're feeling better. It was literally Aaron's told me multiple times. Like, he's a super cool boss. He's told me multiple times, like, dude, if something happens and you can't get sleep, like, I'd rather you let me know that than like show up to the show and be like, ugh. And so in anticipation of how he would feel about my presence today, I went, you know what? I'm gonna give him the option. Be like, hey, is it okay if I take the day? And he's like, it is. And I was like, all right. This week particular is going to be probably one of the shittiest weeks of my life. So I really appreciate that because I did not get a lot of sleep last night, especially continuous sleep. And I don't anticipate getting any tonight either. So, but we aren't doing shows tomorrow. So there's that.
Yes,
we aren't doing shows tomorrow or Friday. And we are $30 left in March 2nd. Monday we come back, that goal. So nice. If we bang that out today and we're still one day ahead, if we can stay one day ahead until this boat hits Friday next week, I'm happy as fuck. Like, despite everything going on in my life, the overall thing, like, we're golden. And I've got a couple of like, oh shit, like whoa, backup plans. Like if we get to the wall, I got a couple of plans and things that, you know, so we got away, but what do you want? I'm here, do it. Kill me now. All right, so yeah, thank you, Saint Caesar, for joining us today on your 50 stream streak. That is nice. That is very nice of you. Thank you. So yes, I'm sorry I wasn't on the Steel Toe show this morning. I was very, very upset. I still am, and I didn't get any sleep. And I was like, that's a horrible like mix to have. And then we have the whole like, it was the State of the Union, and I had every intention of watching the State of the Union. I really did.
I totally forgot.
See, and you totally forgetting allowed me and my like we'll just say very moody self to go, you know what? I'm just not fucking in it. I'm not in it. I like politics to me take energy, and I'm like, guys, I'm coming at this drained and I just can't even. Like, and I looked at the clips, and we've got a lot of clips. We'll talk about the clips. Johnny, maybe go easy with the Trump brown nosing.
I'm
I don't-
brown nosing. You haven't been around very often, have you?
Yeah. You don't regularly hear me say that I consider myself someone duped who supported the idea of the Trump administration, didn't vote for either campaign, but supported the idea of the Trump administration and has seen it turn out the way it is, and I'm blackpilled to believe even the Epstein files will reach to fruition if anything. You're right. I really got to stop brown nosing for old Donald. You couldn't afford Christmas gifts for your kid. Oh, that's wholly inaccurate. I actually I've told people my life right now, what I consider lower income, okay living. I've got money to make things go. I don't know where you're getting your information, but that's just fucking baseless. Wow. Oh, never mind. You already did.
I was trying to just give them the timeout, but for some reason the timeout button on my YouTube isn't working.
Okay.
So they just got hid. Fuck it.
Yeah, I don't recall.
Normally I give them a 24-hour timeout and they can try again.
Well, dude, they're totally a troll. I don't, and people
Yeah.
can correct me if I'm wrong because I do make mistakes, but I haven't seen them in here and they just came in. You can't even afford gifts for your child. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What do you mean gifts for my child? She got a bunch of nice Christmas gifts. I've talked about that on the show. I don't know. And then credit with the Trump brown nosing. It's like, tell me really quick that you're not paying attention to anything I say. I don't know if you know this.
Right.
Actual steel to work. Crutches is super paid. Super paid, son.
Have you
Get
ever
your shit
had a
together.
dream
Not super paid.
So much you could do anything?
I do as well as I
No.
can with being on disability. Don't let them get you down. I don't know if you can tell or not. The thing that has me down has nothing to do with them. They want to take credit for oh, we were trolling him and it was getting to him. Well, technically, yes, he is upset, but it has zero to do with you. I'd be this way whether we were streaming or not. So, but don't worry, they're not getting me down. Actual steel toe wear. The new Mortal Kombat movie 2 trailer just came out. Of course, it has "Get Over Here." They're not going get Scorpion's audio tagline when he harpoons you has been literally the freaking quote of the game, I think, since the first one. Because of all the moves that all the characters had, Scorpion was the only one that threw the harpoon. Get over here, and it was so iconic when they made the first movie. They're like, well, we've got to have the harpoon throwing get over here moment, and they've done it every other thing since, every TV show, and well, I suppose there's only one TV show. They did it in the TV show. They do it in the movies. It's not surprising. What's up?
The Rumble chat's having fun with the idea that you might be a Trump supporter.
Oh yeah. All right, let's go over to the Rumble chat. I gotta hide this thing. I always forget I have to hide that. Lab Glass saying Guinea. I don't know what that means. Happy Wednesday with Digger. Indeed.
Yanni.
Oh my God. Oh, Yanni. Okay.
Yanni.
Oh my God, Johnny didn't wear his MAGA hat today, says Wild Saffron. Lab Glass saying, yeah, Johnny's a huge Trump dick rider.
Yeah.
A lot of people say that's his butt crack. Nope, that's his Trump dick imprint. It's just, I don't know, man. What, you thought that would do something? You come in. Here's what it'll do. It'll give me somebody to make fun of for a little bit. So there's that. J Buck saying hello.
Hey,
Matthew
Buck,
Q
how you
saying it's been a
doing?
long day. I'm cold and I'm home. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Hey, McMonsterly, good to see you guys over there on the Rumble chat. Like I said, we have $30 for next Monday's goal, and then we're moving on. So we banged that out, and that's fabulous. But we have 2 hours of a show because at 3 I have to go. Family members are going to start arriving at my house. So I got to go handle
Gotta
that.
go be there.
Yeah, it just it kind of came together last minute, like last night, last minute, which I will say I'm not the biggest fan of, but it means my daughter getting to meet family members she normally doesn't get to see very often. So it's pluses and minuses, but it also means I can't be sitting here doing a show I'm already like, they're going to get here a half hour before we end the show. And I'm going to go up. I'm like, so they're only waiting a half hour for me to join the group. But I can't put them out more than that. Be like, no, come over to my place and just hang out upstairs for, like 2 hours. And then I'll come up and we can hang out. Like, nah, it's a bit of a dick move. Yeah. Ivy will entertain them for 30 minutes easy because she'll have to do her usual tour of the house. She loves showing everybody the house when they come in. Like, and this, regardless of how many times you've seen it, she'll be like, ooh. And over here, we have the bathroom. And then she's like, and this is my room. Her favorite part of the tour, always the last stop, her room, because you're going to be there a while.
Her room?
Yeah. She's got a lot of stuff to tell you about. Them dolls each have their own stories. I've seen Johnny drive as Ford. It has huge Trump flags hanging off the back. Nope. Johnny, a Trump supporter. I don't know if people know this or not, but Johnny didn't vote. 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 Oh, no. So don't blame Johnny. Johnny didn't vote. And I'm like, right? Like, and I love that people are like, you didn't vote. I'm like, right. Trump totally would have won Minnesota if I had voted. Oh, wait. No, he wouldn't have. Or did he? I don't know. It didn't really matter. Trump won by so much of an amount that it's like, right, my vote in the grand scheme of things equals pittance, whether it was for or against. And I don't hide the fact that of the two, I gave you check the Venmo for Trump, says Lab Glass. Well, thank you, Lab Glass. We appreciate that. That might be a huge thing. I bet he bought him. Hugely supportive, generous person. That dick. All right, let's see. It was going to notify me right when I finally clicked on it. Holy Jesus, that's way more. Okay, so now I got to do maths. Thank you for that, Lab Glass. Thank you very, very much. I feel like I should have to...
Thank you, Lab.
I'm going to put some stank on it, as some of the kids say. Said none of the kids. And we'll do it this way to say thank you so much for that. So first of all, we're all the way through Monday and Tuesday, and we're down to, let's see, let me do the maths here. We're down to 60 on Wednesday. So let's put that there. 60 on Wednesday. And then what's Wednesday, March?
Thank you, Labby.
Thank you very much, Lab. That means everything else we do today will move through March 4th. So let's make sure we save that. And thank you again, our huge supporter of this program. A huge, huge supporter of this program, Lab Glass. Thank you very, very much. We're going to save that March 4th already. And we do almost have a 5 coming in from Rumble if we get like another couple bucks. So that's great. And then everything that just happened over there with the Rumble means we'll be able to do a buyout soon. So that's...
Nice.
Super duper awesome, and I'm so grateful. It's and again, I'm sorry we won't be on Thursday and Friday, but that's gonna be a very busy time for me. So God, I love that frickin' people are like, what is that? I'm like, Irish coffee, mostly the whiskey part. God, though, that is the
whiskey
one thing.
with a drop of coffee.
Am I gonna have to find like fucking booze smugglers to get quality booze if I move up there? Because I'm gonna need my Jameson. I love my Jameson, and I would really like to keep Red Stag in the rotation if I'm ever in a rotation.
Worst case scenario, we can. There's some boozes that I had to special order before all this. But sometimes I have to special order a booze, and I have found a really great place in Alberta that mails me booze. And they're really great.
Johnny has Trump's face tattooed on his back. No, I don't. I have no back tattoos. I have 3 tattoos.
No, it's on his ass cheek. Trump's face is on the ass cheek.
They'll believe
I didn't believe him, but he showed me. It's all.
Oh, fuck you. They'll believe that.
It's a Trump. It's a Trump face, all right.
Yeah, and when I fart, it makes it look like he's blowing you a raspberry. I mean, really, why? Why would you? Whiskey saints, whiskey with a hint of coffee. You know what? I made that as a joke. People are like, Johnny's drinking. Like, nope, Johnny's not drinking. Liquor. This is coffee. This is coffee, and you know where I went crazy? The last of my caramel macchiato liquid creamer.
Oh, nice.
We're back to sugar and powdered creamer after this.
I really, you know what? Since quitting smoking, I really like my powdered creamer even more. I used to say I just used it for the texture to give it a creamy, feel to it. But it's got a hint of vanilla. It's really quite nice. Never knew.
King Kong Dog, they're continuing with the Trump bullshit because of that dude before. I don't remember.
Oh, yeah.
Who was whoever it was. Johnny K does not appear in the Epstein files in any way, shape, or form. See, I appreciate that. That sounds like an endorsement, but the capitalization of the does not really kind of, it's like when what's his name was like, I am not suicidal. I'm like, this guy's gonna try and off himself and say it was the government.
This guy's totally gonna off himself, or he's gonna be discovered and they're gonna say he offed himself. Vanilla butt bean, yes. Or beaver butt vanilla, yes. And Bishop.
Okay.
Blah. See, the beaver is good for so much more than just being our national animal. With its anus.
You can milk its ass for vanilla extract. Anus,
you can make vanilla, yeah. Lovely. I don't want to know how.
That's
the first
a lot of people
find
tell
that
you this.
out. Like, how did you figure that out?
That's one of my great comedy jokes. Actually, that's a comedy sketch I have, where I'm just like, I know, because we know how this was discovered, ladies and gentlemen. Like, there's a gland near the beaver's anus that produces a substance that looks, smells, and tastes like vanilla, and it's commonly used in vanilla extract. And we know that we didn't find this out the way we should have with doctors and science and lab coats. No. This was Jimbo and Bob in the woods, and one day one of them bagged a beaver, and just you pull it up, and like, hold on, Jimbo. I'll be goddamn if this beaver's asshole don't smell like a cupcake. And then, Jimbo goes, well, Bob, I dare you to taste it. And just like that, a fucking fortune was born. Now there's a whole family of people gathered around a really ornate dinner table every night, and their grandma's yelling at the youngsters going, you better thank your great uncle, because if he hadn't licked that beaver's ass, you wouldn't be where you are today. And it's just like, and that's how we discovered beaver butt juice tastes like vanilla. And that's, like I said, one of the reasons why I'm like, sweet Lord, take me now. We can't. We're eating the ass juice. Can I go? I don't want to be part of this party anymore. Like, it's gotten way too wild, and I'm not in for it.
I want out. Oh my goodness. Hey, Eugene.
Like, Johnny Crutches, does, however, appear in the files. No. He does not appear in the Epstein files in any way, shape, or form. And then that. Okay, St. Caesar. You don't get the bit. It's fine. Good old beaver anus and cat piss coffee.
He's pointing out the obvious. I do. Sorry, I'm not drinking cat piss coffee at the moment, but I really do enjoy the flavor, the vanilla flavor, in the powdered coffee mate, and so I guess. At those times, I am drinking beaver anus cat piss coffee, and it tastes really good. Really, really good.
And this is the person who's on my ass because I want to, like, subtly, without her knowledge, feed her bacon. Like,
to be fair, the cat piss coffee only tastes and smells like it. It doesn't, or it only smells like it. It doesn't actually come from cat piss. What I'm trying to say. It smells like cat piss.
I don't know if Rusty Grammer is being serious or not. He's like, I was in the Epstein files for making terroristic threats towards Mossad and the CIA. I'm on page 1,488,069. Yeah, but what line? Which line of that page? And then before we go any further, a quick reminder. Our show works on the gracious support of viewers like you, which is why we have amazing things like our fun studio sponsors. And this month's super fun studio sponsor is Wild Saffy's Twisted Taffy. Delicious, all-natural, fruit-flavored taffy wrapped in a fun dad joke, so it's enjoyment to open, it's enjoyment to eat. For all I know, it's enjoyment to excrete, though don't quote me on that. And so if you want to try it, you definitely should. Wild Saffron's Wild Saffy's Twisted Taffy. Wild Saffy providing us with a dad joke. Why does Piglet always smell like a turd? Because he's always playing with poo.
Aww.
Oh, Pooh Bear. Oh, Piglet.
You do that really
I
well.
jammed my face into a honey pot. It turns out her name was Clara and she ain't from around here. Now I've got crabs and gonorrhea on my snout, Piglet.
That went way out another way.
Right?
Holy Hannah. Oh, we were just talking about playing with Pooh.
I was looking for Christopher Robin's Piglet when I came around the corner and saw him stuffing Eeyore. Let's just say there's a reason there's a hole for his tail. Oh, Piglet.
There's a reason he's always so depressed. Eeyore.
His stuffing was starched with Christopher Robin's Piglet. He put the tail on and it made a noise. It was really bad, Piglet. You ever step on a wet rug, Piglet? That's what it sounded like. But it was Eeyore's anus, Piglet. All right. That got away from me. I'm going to be honest. That got away from me. I shouldn't really let that happen because we have a limited amount of time. We have to end, unfortunately, early today because of surprise family stuff. So, but thank you for that. That was fun. Keir Starmer appears in the files as an that's interesting to know. Nor can I find what movie is wild? Did you ever see the horror movie they made with Pooh getting vengeance on Christopher for leaving him? Oh yeah, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Let's see.
Yeah, Blood and Honey. I never did see that. I wanted to, but then I never got around to it. Did we see the
trailer, right? You saw the trailer.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Okay, well then I'm not going to pull it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey sounds like an awesome
Robbie
movie.
Grows up and goes off to college and uni.
And they get super
and forgets
duper
about his friend. Yeah.
All right, like I have no hope for humanity because I just found a short called Top 5 Funniest Down Syndrome Moments, and I'm fighting every urge in my body not to click on it. I really, you know what?
Go for it.
Yes.
Click the button.
Fuck this. So we're just chasing people with Down syndrome? I don't know if this is funny.
Down syndrome?
It's just a drone. I feel like this would be funnier if we could hear him and he was screaming, "Go away." This is not that funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't even hear it.
Yeah,
so.
I'm filing for no on that. That's not funny. So I won't. MSO, oh, good afternoon. Good afternoon. They're going to ruin every cute and adorable cartoon character in Disney due to copyright running out. Who is they?
Oh. Well, just people in general. It's like they did with Mickey Mouse, as when the original Steamboat Willie was out of copyright. The copyright ran out.
Yeah.
Everyone did disgusting things with him. While the same is continuing. There's a bunch of stuff running out. Oh. Are we going to see Goofy get goofy?
I don't want to. I can't do a Goofy impersonation. So just I don't. Ha! Wait a minute! I got a couple honey pots to show you. That Mickey Mouse shooter game is out this year. That sounds interesting. Oh, I looked it up. It sounds like Pooh has some grievances.
Yes, they do have some grievances. McMonsterly. No, it's acidic. It's an acidic coffee that I really like. But when I'm grinding the beans and when I'm perking a pot, or brewing a pot, it smells like cat pee. It's a very acidic smell. But it doesn't. It's not like the cat poop or the bat poop coffee. And no, I've never heard of the elephant poop coffee. That's a new one to me.
This is one where I'm like,
mine doesn't actually go through any systems. It just kind of reminds me.
And that's the other, that for me, that's the weird part. Like,
bro, this is a sweet car.
Like those people that eat the cat turd coffee, they know what's going on. They know that it's been processed through that and whatever, and they're in it for the flavor. You're just like, the fond memories of some cat just pissing in front of me because it smells like a cat just pissed in front of me. And I'm just like, and
it smells like ammonia. It's got that acidic.
The fond memories of yesteryear. Like, I just, really?
I've had cats all my life. I know what cat
I picture
piss
Digger just
like.
being like,
people don't use ammonia anymore.
Cat piss.
If people used ammonia, I would have said it smelled like ammonia. But no one knows what ammonia is because you can't buy and sell it anymore. It's illegal because it's used in making drugs.
Excuse me, Agent Schmecker. Agent Schmecker, there's a substance here I can't quite quantify. You see that? They used ammonia. None of this is any good. Fuck! Who are they? Who the hell are they? Any idea where I'm going with that? No? Yes? No?
I have
maybe?
no idea. No. I'm watching you go. Hey, Angry Saxon.
Someone in the chat tell her what I just acted out, a part of a movie because they used ammonia. They used ammonia. None of this is any good. Fuck! Like, I had an elderly neighbor.
I hate Bullgram.
Growing up, her whole house was covered in cat piss to the point I thought it was overbearing, overstimulating my autistic nose.
Oh yeah, it can be. It can be awful.
That's why, like with cats, man, like I've learned 2 major lessons with cats. One, you need to have multiple litter pans, especially multiple cats. What's that one cat? Whatever guy. Anyhow, there's a dude I used to watch on like Animal Planet or whatever. Jackson Galaxy.
Galaxy. There we go. Yeah.
And
Jackson Galaxy.
His equation is 1.5 litter pans per cat. And people are like, so you need a half a litter pan? Like, no, you're not thinking about the reason it is that way. The reason that is that way is because one cat can work with 1 litter pan. One cat can work with 1 litter pan. But the minute you go to 2 cats, you need like 3 freaking litter pans. And if you get more cats, eventually you need to have multiple litter pans because they start both getting territorial with them and then doing different types in different ones. Like certain cats will only poop in that litter pan. And so you've got to appease these natures because if you don't, it will drive their primal instincts crazy and they'll do things like mark, pee, whatever. So that's how you keep. The other thing that I hate is people like, oh, I just put enough in there because they're going to cover so they can scoop it from the left to the right. No. You need plenty. Burying should not be a problem for them.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, I met so many people who just don't put enough litter in the pan. Oh, it goes too fast. Too fucking bad.
I have to say, though, I've got 2 cats, 1 pan. I do not have 3 pans. There's nowhere to put a second pan, let alone 3. And I clean it every day. I have to. There's only 1
identify
pan. 2 cats.
Minnie Mouse as a seductive stripper out for revenge. I can identify it. Come back in a day. Deep inhale. I don't know what we're talking about. That sounds messed up.
I think they're playing with the.
Depends on the cats. My cats are fine with 1 litter box. I have trouble believing that because I've tried it with 2 cats.
My cats are fine with 1 box. My cats are totally fine with 1 box.
Yeah, but you're cleaning your box constantly.
Well, I clean my box every day. Thank you very much. I mean, I'm not excessively cleaning my box, 2-3 times a day, scrubbing out that box. No, that's just weird. But I have to keep my box clean, and I clean it at least. Well, no, I do clean it once a day. Every now and again, I'll leave it the second day, but I rarely get away with it. My box just starts to smell too much.
I hate you. I had to do that for Lab Glass. I forgot to do that, and so I'm doing that, and you just kept leaning in. Why did you keep leaning in?
Because you were doing it.
You just shot the invisible swordsman. How was I supposed to know he was there? You're supposed to fire up. We both fired up.
Two cats, one pan is the two girls, one cup of the cat internet. Oh my God, April Graham.
Crack and slapping with some very great health advice for you. Stinky boxes are never good.
No, stinky boxes are never good. That's right. That's right.
Stinky box, you're the one.
If you clean your box too often, it'll mess up the pH balance, right? And I mean, as we all know, it has to be acidic.
So now, yeah, you gotta have just enough cat piss in your box. I hate this conversation. Let's just be clear. Let's just own it. I am very much not having fun.
What? I think it's a good conversation to have. You know, box hygiene is
today on How Bad's Your Box.
Topic.
A lot of people don't know this. After the success of Cribs and other things, they did try to do MTV Pimp My Box, but it didn't go over the way they wanted to. Let's grab all of our first hour stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Grab all our first hour stuff. We're halfway through the first hour, and we have to end. We have to end after 2 hours because I have to go do family stuff. So I mean, like, I don't know if we have more than enough to get through the.
Hello, Ghost.
Thank you.
Squeaky clean.
Ghost of Balls Deep, thank you. And then St. Aaron,
okay.
Thank you for the 100 bits and all the support. Yeah, we're cruising. We're on March 4th with $60, so we got to get to next Friday is the big Fund Me show. So I'm gonna have to get the I'm gonna have to get them what are they called? I have to get them kippers. Again.
Hey, I got paid today, so I can
Well, shit. Now we're close to a hype train. If that goes off, we're gonna be in trouble. Thank you very much, Balls Deep, with the wee piggy sticker. Good to see you, Professor Tide. So yeah, we're doing a short show because I have to meet up with family and stuff and be social. And then I engage in the.
Here comes a train, a busy little train, rushing up and down on the daisy line. Mummies and daddies, the grandpas and the grannies, everyone's aboard on the.
As the lady I love and the one who claims to love me, I don't think you should laugh at me being calling them monsters. It's a bit of a scary sign.
Poor gingerbread man's getting torched on.
Here comes a train.
I missed the toots. All right, so we didn't quite land that one.
Oh, man. I second McMonsterly over there on the Rumble.
Look at all the wieners.
Look at all the wieners.
So I did my big fancy plan to move stuff around. It just made it hard to grab the doctor.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Fun. Oh, Wild Saffron coming in. What's the difference between an enzyme and a hormone?
What's that?
You can hear an enzyme.
You can't hear an enzyme.
Can't hear an enzyme.
You can't hear
that
an enzyme.
Makes more sense.
You can hear a hormone
Yes.
if you pay enough.
You can hear a hormone, yes.
Somebody
Thank you. All right, Wild, I've loved it. When in doubt.
This is going to sound really strange, but I want to know what the rest of that song is. Because that didn't just pop up on its own. Right? Like, yeah. I bet there's like a whole... I'm going to YouTube search this after. I'm going to... You know what? We're going to YouTube search it right now.
If there's like a...
Somebody fired on the minibus song. Oh, no, there's no movie.
Oh, you never know. Have you watched any of those African movies?
I'm saying for it to land as a sticker, it's not. Fun. It's not that.
See that?
I want to speak to your manager.
That's him. Right there. Oh, right there.
What?
That's him.
Oh, it's like I'm looking. I'm like it didn't give me anybody. I haven't gotten anything yet.
No, she wants to talk to my manager, and I said that you're it. You're my manager. Talk to you. I'm not going to deal with her bullshit.
It is a song. It's 4 years old. You're welcome. Here we go.
Somebody fought in the minibus. Somebody fought in the minibus. Somebody fought in the minibus. Somebody stink up the minibus. Somebody stink up the minibus. Somebody stink up the minibus.
Thank you.
Somebody stink up the minibus.
We are sitting at 70% of level 1. 2 minutes, little less than 2 minutes left. Let's do this first control.
Hey.
Not me. Somebody fought in the minibus. Somebody fought in the minibus.
Everybody's having fun over there.
Somebody fought in the minibus. Somebody stink up the minibus. Somebody stink.
Now people are farting in this thing to help improve the song.
Somebody stink up the minibus. Somebody stink up the minibus. Stop the bus, stop the bus. Go to the window, stop the bus.
All right, I'm not going to play the whole thing. I'm probably going to get in trouble for that as well. That was fucking hilarious. We got about a minute left in level 1 hype train, 89%. 1 minute to hit.
There were so many
Well, Sparkle Farts,
emojis
all
that
things
are
being
farting.
equal, you
Holy
are technically
shit.
correct.
Huh? And then this one, they threw the unicorn. Now we're at 95%. We've got 30 seconds to hit that last 5%. I'm curious if we'll blow over or not, because then either I skate on not doing a second burn, or we do. It's awfully close. So close. So close.
Oh my goodness.
It looks like it's going to
It
end
was
there.
me that
That's
farted in
actually
the mini
correct
boss, not
pronunciation.
stories.
Wow, Rusty Grammar. 50
love
bits
it.
from Balls Deep. Oh, we're over. And then somebody slapped the air freshener sticker at 100 bits and the Nugget Army sticker at 10 bits. Thank you, Saint RN Fettuccine El Poo Poo,
Thanks, guys.
for both of those. We are over, and that's into level 2. Now I have to do another burn.
On the mini boss.
I'm going to be
I
honest.
can't sing that one, Abel Graham Pitt.
Of all the,
He's using Rusty's correct pronunciation of that word
well, that's,
in the song.
oh,
But I can't sing it out loud. The YouTubes wouldn't like me.
I think a lot of people wouldn't like you, especially if they took you seriously. It's
True.
it's going to be a thing. They'll be like, that lady's just straight horrible. Speaking of ladies that are horrible, you've been talking a lot about this. Did you hear the allegations? I've heard them only as allegations, and I'm going to repeat them as, again, saying I've only heard these as allegations, but allegedly, there's like a lot of evidence of Lady Kirk kind of stepping out on old Charlie.
All sorts of shit before he died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
because
thoughts?
I watched a whole breakdown on just the photo, the wedding photo alone, and the way the timing happened, they figured it couldn't have been her that removed the wedding photo. It had to have been him that removed the wedding photo.
What wedding
before
photo?
he died. What? Oh, you don't know? When in his streaming setup, in his background, he had a wedding photo, and it was always there. And then he was shot and killed, and she did a stream from his studio. But in the background, the wedding photo was gone, and in its place was like a copy of the Torah or some such.
Okay.
Yeah, but
they couldn't
apparently,
have done that.
because they were all getting mad that she had removed their wedding photo, but it turns out the only one that could have removed it was him. And apparently, they were having marital issues. They had gone to a meeting with their pastor that night, And then she told him to sleep in their daughter's room. So the night before he was killed, she basically on the couch with you, sort of thing. Only she sent him to the daughter's room. And yeah, there's all sorts of proof that. Well, yeah. Let's get over here. Let's do this the right way. There's all sorts of stuff. I've seen and heard stuff along the lines of she used to date
on my screen,
the man
because
that
I
is
can
now
see the
on
whole
court.
camera angle. You look like you have a shiny silver penis on your head. You put that on, now you look like you're an alien out of Flesh Gordon. Just fuck. Like you're like here. I can show the audience. I'm sure the audience would love to see your shiny silver penis. Warning: Wild Sappy's Twisted Taffy incoming. Oh, let's go to there.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna have to move you. There we go. How high up does it go? Yeah, you go off. Your dick goes off screen, but then you do that. Yeah, see.
Yeah.
I've
got a bit of a dick.
Yeah, you're a bit of a dick. We'll fix that. All right, so
but yeah, allegedly she's been in a relationship
Johnny is
with
poor. Oh no. Oh,
yeah, he's already been taken care of. King Kong was quick. So yeah, apparently she's been in a lesbian relationship with this woman for 17 years, all through her, like before, during, and after her marriage. She also allegedly once dated the guy who is now on trial for having killed him. There's still discussion about whether or not we agree that the shot that killed him was possible from where this dude was. It's really a lot more likely that the person who shot him shot from just off behind and off to the side of him.
Again, I don't think it was a shot. I land on the lapel mic theory because it's, again, the same people that I think were ultimately responsible for his
lapel mic theory.
The idea, like, that his lapel mic was an explosive device, a shape charge, detonated. Have you ever?
I never heard that.
Yeah, dude. A lot.
Wow, I've got a tinfoil hat. I've never heard that.
There's a couple of reasons. One, the location of the lapel mic, like on his, or collar mic, or whatever you want to call it. The location of the mic on his body. Two, there's a person that right before the shot goes off is very, like, suspiciously activates or scratches their shoulder, depending on what you want to gauge it as. And people are like, oh, this was him detonating the device because he's right up front. Three, after the event happens, one of the people rushing the scene is grabbing the equipment on him, that they like take that off and like taking it and running away with it. Like, we don't know, where is his lapel mic? We've never seen it.
Oh, interesting.
Like, four, there's the whole again, like I said, countries that were responsible for what I think was for the attack. Those same countries did use pager bombs to mass effect. So it's not like it's unheard of.
Yeah, that's true. Rusty is saying what we're not allowed to say. Erica is a totally dirty rabbit hole. Just one thing after another It gets worse and worse. I laughed it off when people first started saying something about her and JD. I thought it was just people being, Trump derangement syndrome. Let's find anything and glam onto it. But holy Hannah, she's got a past that has been nicely buffed and polished to look a certain way, but is really not that way at all. Brian the Science saying, can we go back to talking about Flesh Gordon? Fired.
It is a more fun topic. But yes, that was the big thing I heard, is that allegedly there's, like, the proof is out, all these dudes that she was necking while with Charlie.
Oh yeah, apparently she said she was at the hospital with her mom. Her mom was getting a treatment at the hospital while he was being shot, like at the time of his death. But no one can track her mom down in the hospital. There's no records of her mom being at the hospital at all, let alone her. Think it was just a cover for her to be with her lesbian lover of 17 years.
Well, these are pictures.
I should have.
These were pictures.
These are all tinfoil things. I have no proof of any of it.
Well, the allegations I heard about were she was meeting up with dudes behind Charlie's back, so I don't know, man.
Well, like I said, there's allegations that she used to date this Tyler dude, back in the day. So I don't know. Maybe she's bi. A girl can be whatever she wants these days. A boy can be whatever he wants these days.
I just need to move. Oh shit! YouTube censorship my chat with anything negative towards Kirk. Oh, she's an Israeli monster spy. Oh.
Yeah. Well, I don't. Yeah.
I
don't know
believe
about that. She was. I think she's a classier version. She's at a higher level. To say Meghan Markle and the Epstein yacht bunnies.
Listen, Piglet, if I've seen one thing, it's a honeypot. I know it when I see it, and that blonde bitch is the biggest one on stage right now. My wife dies. Our wedding photo isn't coming down and being replaced by a Torah since we are Christian suspicious now, says St. Aaron.
Yes, but apparently, like I said, I watched this whole deep dive, and they had many reasons showing why, but they figured that it must have been love.
But it's over
it
now.
Would have been Charlie Kirk that took the wedding photo down
up.
And replaced it.
They knew Jesus,
not her, because she didn't actually realize that there was a difference. I know, I'm just talking right over it.
It's fine.
She's definitely connected to Jew money, in my opinion.
That lapdog really is JD Vance's bitch now. Oh no.
Wow.
Don't trust Owens for 1 second either. Who's Owens? I don't trust anybody. I'm not. All right.
No, I don't trust Candace Owens either. No. The shit she's throwing out there is just wild and ridiculous too. That's why I put this on, because people sometimes think that just because I enjoy tinfoil stories means that I believe all tinfoil stories. I don't. I just really love the ridiculousness. And some of the rabbit holes you go down are just so wildly insane. It's fun. It's silly. But I don't actually believe in it. And yeah, Candace Owens is spouting a whole lot of stuff.
Candace Owens talking some bullshit is what you're saying.
Well, I don't know if it's bullshit or not, but she's talking wildness. It's yeah.
Okay. Well, in other news.
Stuff we can prove happened.
You gave us this clip, so we can go into that. We do have to get to the State of the Union. I feel like we got to move through stuff, because the State of the Union is at the end of the first hour. I feel like we probably should maybe even at some point jump early to cover a couple of the crazy moments. Like I said, I didn't watch it live because I've got other stuff on my mind, and what it comes down to is I didn't realize like so much stuff happened, but he went for 2 hours, I guess, which was a record, and like people got pissed, like he trolled them, and and he made a lot of cool promises, like calling out Nancy Pelosi and saying we have to stop insider trading, and like Congress people shouldn't be null and void from doing that. And I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds fucking great. But again, like with the Epstein list and stuff, when heads start rolling, I'll buy it. When people like Nancy Pelosi are fined and or in jail for committing like financial crimes, like in the case of Nancy Pelosi, I feel like she should be like fined like minimum fine for whatever it is for doing it, because it's been legal up until now. But like, but it also hasn't. Like, we know it's sketchy. I don't want people in the government being able to barter on the stock market. Which you would think Donald Trump, of all people, while he's in government, would be one of those people. It's like, yeah, let's do this.
Well, no, he doesn't need to. He's got more than enough money.
Hence why he's willing to burn that bush down. And enough of his friends aren't in government, but they know enough information about government because they're secretly in government that they can technically bank and barter on that information, but be like, oh, I just guessed right. Oops. Fucking dicks. Ilhan's bleeding. Yeah, there was some Ilhan, I guess, went crazy at one point. We have a couple of things.
I've seen a couple of memes now.
Either way,
it's very unfortunate though. Some people really blasphemed my favorite Muppets. they took my favorite Muppets out of the Muppet Show, and they turned Elon and whoever the lady was sitting next to Elon into my favorite Muppets. The
Stanler and
hecklers.
Waldorf or whatever, the two old guys.
Yeah, the hecklers, the old guys.
Yeah.
So they blasphemed some of my favorite my favorite Muppets.
Okay.
I thought that was really not cool at all. What did the hecklers do to anyone to deserve to be turned into Elon and her friend? That's just not cool, man. Not cool at all. The other ones were really funny.
Yeah.
The others were good.
Sorry, I'm catching up with the Rumble chat here. Where is the projectile? Well, was there not a projectile visible in the video? I never saw a projectile in the video. I've seen other videos.
No.
Again, this is just one theory I've heard. I don't know what really happened. I don't think we will. I certainly don't believe the established story is what happened. I don't believe that for a minute. But, meh.
Yeah.
But are we going to find out what really happened? Probably not. Hallebuck got a Medal of Freedom. Yeah, a lot of people got medals and stuff.
Yeah,
and
he
that
gave all
pissed
sorts of
people off.
those medals.
So
I don't understand. I mean, Hallebuck did a great job. I mean, he really did. But a Medal of Freedom, like, he
I'm
played
not
a
the
good night or
president.
a few good games of hockey.
fuck it, man.
Did all of the Olympics athletes who got gold?
Correct me if I'm wrong.
they
Hallebuck
all
is the
get a Medal
goaltender,
of
right?
Freedom? Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry, but now I was willing to give you the oh, he gave him a medal, and I was gonna be like, man, but now I'm just like, all right, but did you see half of the amazing plays that month made in that game? The behind the back paddle block? That's
I know,
akin
that was
to
an
a magic trick.
that was an
David
amazing
Copperfield asked him after that period was over, how the did you do that? And the other athletes, some of them, and we're not going to say who, you all know who they are, just showed up. And then, I performed, what are you going to do? Some of the gold medal winners were on a team, and they got to put in a moderate to maybe a little bit above average performance. But they got carried on the shoulders of greatness, and you're...
I'm just saying a Medal of Freedom's a bit much, don't you think?
I'm going to come up there and use a Canadian goose to just fucking smack you right now. I'm just going to grab him by the head, and he's going to be like, huh, and then poof.
Flat.
It's a goose flail, otherwise known as a gale. You're about to be hit with gale force. Oh my Jesus. God. All right, so just a simple fact, an active was remodeled in a yeah. I don't like a lot of how it played out after there, so
no.
I got so many questions, and I'm too stupid to understand what happened anyway. Anyways, let's go.
Well, at least you've got medical reason for why you're so stumped.
St. Aaron, I don't agree with you. Trump should not pardon everybody who committed insider trading. If Congress can get away with it, they should too. I understand what you're saying, but that to me only works if now there's a staunch penalty for all peoples, public and private.
From this point forward.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's not happening.
Yeah. Like I said with the Epstein stuff, the Epstein stuff, how people are going to go down. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. I would love to live in that world, but I've had my heart broken so many times hoping for it that now I just can't hope it's going to happen anymore. Now I'm like, all right, it's what I want, but I'm going to sit back and see what happens first. All right. Anyways, you shared this. How about something totally different?
Yeah, now for something completely different.
Do you know where this is?
Social justice warrior.
Do you know where this is happening or taking place?
I can't remember.
Because I don't think it says. It's just a person. It's just a woman out filming homeless people for clicks and views.
Yeah, she's helping the homeless.
Yeah, I have no idea where this is.
Checks.
She's just a good lady going down the street. Now, a lot of us might tell this lady, who's like, hey, they're just people, and he goes, this might not be the wisest idea. And I think she's aware of that because she's not doing this alone. But either way, there's a 2.5-minute video. So something's bound to happen. Oh, yeah, that's a very lovely camera right there. That'd fetch a few bucks.
Yeah.
You know what? What's that ring made out of? You're holding precious metals in front of her face like a salt lick. Like, what's going on?
Why is this woman sleeping outside on the cement beside a tent?
King Kong Dong saying, what the fuck? I can't say your jealousy is showing. Who are you? Who's jealousy? I'm not jealous. Louisiana.
I think.
All right, the guess. One guess for Louisiana. All right, let's.
I think Oregon. I think like Portland or something.
Well,
that's my guess.
Let's see how it worked out for her.
You all right? Hi. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
You all right?
Okay. Hi. Yep, we're doing okay.
Okay, chill out. Relax.
We're good. We're good. All right. Social distance. Yep. Are you okay?
Yep. Are you okay? Here's what I'm going to say, and I need to turn this up because this is a little quiet. I'm going to say if you need to be doing this, she's not okay. And here's my other follow-up question. Let's say she says, no, I'm not okay. I'm suffering from this. I'm suffering from that, this, that, and the other. What exactly are you prepared to do?
What are you planning to do?
Are you going to take her to a shelter? I got news for you. She can get into a shelter. Police officers and other people probably put her in shelter. I'm going to say there's either restrictions that she doesn't want to adhere to that keep her from going into the shelter, or somebody is, busy feeding a habit that keeps them from going into the shelter. But either way,
a hell of a drug.
I'm going to say this, yeah, you got this piece of shit space blanket on the ground, but let's not be mean with what is apparently a very lovingly, you can't get that machine made. That's a nice blanket. Somebody spent some time making that motherfucker. And this looks very well knitted too. So just very good knit clothing here.
Calm down.
Okay, stop.
Calm down.
Stop.
Hey.
Stop.
Relax. Calm down.
I'm fine.
Oh, good. She's got security with her.
Right? And this is where I'm like, go fuck yourself. This oh no, we're going to do this, but I'm going to be safe. No. If you're going in for clicks and likes, I'm just the kind lady going, hey, are you okay? While I take pictures of homeless people.
Yeah.
Fuck off. No. You have your bodyguards to protect you the minute things. This is the IRL streamer stuff I can't stand. I'm going to piss people off and be a dick. And the minute somebody decides, all right, you're fucking with me and I've had enough, I'm going to step in and tell you that ain't okay. Oh, here comes the bodyguard. No.
Yeah, here comes
I'm
security.
Against anybody that's taking advantage of the real world to stream or share for clicks and likes. You don't get to have bodyguards. Take self-defense
I don't
classes.
think that's most deaf, but you never know. Looks a little young.
Looks a little tall. I've seen Most Def in movies and shit. He looks a little tall to be Most Def.
It's okay, dear.
Calm down.
Yeah, but that could be hair.
Calm down.
Oh, thank God we got another white person here to put his hand on his shoulder and go, hey, it's okay. On behalf of white people, I can tell you it's all right.
Yes.
Calm down.
Get help.
Let go of her. Let go of her. Let go of her.
I'm petting her.
I'm petting her. Yeah.
Wow. I wonder if she has some
she walked
mental
up
issues.
and started petting her. Right? This lady was all wrapped up and trying to snooze.
She wasn't wrapped up. She had the blanket on her. She was laying on the space blanket, which I'm sorry, dude. I'm going to say this again. You and I have watched enough survival shows to know that is just horrible for your body. You are just bleeding heat into the ground. You need to get up off the ground. Elevation is key. It doesn't matter if it's an inch or 3 inches. Well, she has a tent right there. But you need to get a couple of inches between you and ground floor. And you want something that will absorb and retain heat, not just drain it. And you know what? I bet if we came at this tent midday, not properly chinked, there'll be holes for air and light all over. I bet she has no ability to hunt the local wildlife, probably has no traps up or passive fishing. Is she doing any passive fishing in the sewers?
Not doing any
or the canals?
Passive. Nope. Guaranteed no. Not with a setup like she's got.
She's going to starve. She's got no wood for her fire. What is she going to do?
Yeah, what fire? She's surrounded by buildings. Where's she going to get firewood from that? Come
Matthew
on,
Qual,
lady.
is this show called Hello Hobo? No, that's her streaming channel. It's called Hello Hobo, where she just goes up to, I'm a super concerned person. Look at all these poor people. Like and subscribe. Click, 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 click. And so I'll go up to, oh, you're sleeping on the sidewalk. Are you okay? Look at my ring and smell my clean hands that I just washed. Are you okay? Are you okay? Fucking cunt. And she's surprised. She's surprised when this lady, who again, spoiler alert, if they're sleeping on the street like that, 90% chance that either due to chemical imbalances present in their body or chemical imbalances they have put in their body, this lady ain't all there. Spoiler alert.
Let go.
It's okay. Everything's okay, dear.
It's okay. It's okay.
Everything's okay.
Are you okay? All right. Are
Lady.
you waking up?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Stop.
Calm down. Calm down, lady.
Hey,
Calm down. What are you doing?
I think I'm okay. Oh my gosh, we're snuggling. Please don't lick
Okay.
me. Please don't lick me.
No. We're good. We're good.
We're good.
Take care.
All right.
Are you okay? All right.
Okay.
I'm glad you're doing okay.
I'm glad you're doing okay. Dude, we're a minute in. This hasn't stopped yet. Oh, here comes the finger. Where do you think that finger's going?
Oh,
First
it's going
question.
right up the nose.
Okay,
Right
you're saying up the nose.
Yeah.
I'm betting in the mouth. Follow-up question.
Okay.
Where do you think that finger's recently been?
Oh, places I don't want to think about.
Such as?
A bum?
St. Aaron. Mom, can we keep her? She's friendly. I don't know.
Alan over on Rumble saying she's looking at chimps in the wild. Hopefully they rip her face off, right?
I wouldn't put it that way, personally.
Yeah,
but-
I don't know that I hope that they rip her face off, but you can't go.
Well, I was going to say the way you referred to them.
things
I
in the
understand the wild animal idea. You're referring to feral
Yeah.
people. I understand that this is a feral lady. Like I don't know. This is another reason why I say cats are very akin to people, because people are feral just like cats are feral, in my opinion. Some of them will be super snuggly and cuddly to you. They'll nuzzle the shit out of you. They've never met you. They're a feral cat. They survive on their own, but they're going to love the fuck out of you. But at any random moment, they're also going to turn and bite your fucking face off. They're a feral fucking cat. Same thing with people. Same thing with people. If we've let it devolve this far, it's gone this far. So I feel like we should treat it the same way. We tag them. They get a certain number of dog catcher catches before they go to the kill shelter.
Are you saying you want to
spay and neuter all the ones we catch so they can't reproduce in the wild? And then, like if nobody adopts them.
Oh, shit.
Kraken slapping says a stinky box. I will say that's the most polite place we could. All right, let's see where it goes.
Yeah.
Up the nose, you win, Digger. It was the nose.
Nice. She's tired of picking her own nose. She wants to see what this lady's boogers tastes like.
She pulled the Don Lemon and said, "Hey, bitch, smell where my fingers been." All right.
Yes, Red Scoper. It's someone using the homeless people for content, and she messed with the wrong homeless person, and now she's finding out, and it's quite lovely.
I love that the homeless person isn't doing anything like threatening or violent. It's way more than she bargained for. You can see her discomfort.
Yep. But I mean, to be fair, lady was just minding her own business, laying on the ground.
True.
Not troubling nobody. And all of a sudden, some lady comes up with a camera and a crew and starts petting me. I would probably.
She didn't pet her. She didn't pet her. She might have lightly tapped her to be like, "Hey, are you?" She wasn't petting her. She was like, "Hey, are you okay?" But again, it was more of like a, "Hey, are you okay?" Like she's trying to be super concerned. And like I said, she's just kind of up in her space, like you said. It's none of her business. Yeah. And again, like, what are you gonna do to help?
Yeah.
You'll call 911 if she needs medical help. Like anybody, again, this idea that you want to save this lady in front of your camera crew, but again, what are you gonna do? You didn't even show up with a cup of soup. You couldn't have come at this with a bunch of sandwiches and shit.
Right?
I bet you there's a bodega or a 7-Eleven or something down or up the block that you could have grabbed some food. You know, it's not super duper good food, better than no food. You know what I mean? Show up with something. How that one asshole went coast to coast with machetes. 3-5 or like 3-7 bottles.
Oh yeah. The handles
cigarettes,
of booze with machetes and cigarettes. Yeah.
I don't support what he was doing, but at least he was putting an effort in. You know, like this chick's just sympathy love my channel.
Phoning it in. She totally wants the picture. Yeah.
Matthew Quall, nice deer hunting hat. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, she won't get run over. You're right.
She knows her environment, and she's ready to catch anything that comes through.
You're not gonna poke me in the eye.
All right, Tara, walk away.
Why did you poke my head?
Well, because we're...
We thought you were overdosing.
I think you're overdosing.
Would you like to keep one of these?
Oh my God, you're overdosing.
Would you like...
Ah, yes! Yes!
Do you want some Narcan? Do you want a cigarette?
I love this
chick.
What
do we need to buy
I
you
love
off
this
with?
chick. I don't know if she realizes she's doing it or not, but she's so throwing it in their face like, oh, because I'm laying on the street, you thought I was overdosing? I think you're overdosing. And they give her Narcan because they don't realize how they've insulted her, and she just turns it back in like, try to... She's going to try to Narcan dose her. With the dose they gave her, I'm going to laugh.
Like a cigarette?
You need it.
All right.
Oh, my God.
No, you need it, right? You need it.
She's trying to do it. That's hilarious. This asshole, would you like a cigarette? Like, you're a homeless person. Drugs.
Yeah.
Be like if I was sitting there, I'd be like, hey, would you like a joint? And by the way, that would probably totally work. I bet she'd stop for a joint.
Oh, doobie would work. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because weed may not bring people together, but it makes them all sit down around the same pipe for at least 5 minutes.
For at least 5 minutes.
And then after that, they tend to sit there for like another 15 to 20 minutes because they just don't have the motivation to get up. It's like, I fucking hate you, but neither one of us can reach each other, so it's fine. I got a bubble.
Yeah.
Would you like a cigarette? There you go. Thank you.
You need this stuff.
I'm okay. You want me to keep it?
You're dying.
Okay.
You're dying.
All right, now she's getting excessive.
Thank you.
Let her go.
Okay.
Let her go.
Right.
What the?
Yeah, she's trying to take her down.
Why are you annoyed?
I just realized she has no front teeth.
Yeah.
Holy fucking beaver, Bob. Her front teeth have either been lost due to God knows what, punched out, rotted out, and
Drugs. Yeah.
She had a get out window. Before they gave her the Narcan, they had space. They could have just walked away. But no, I'm helping. I'm going to give you Narcan, right? Yeah, because just assuming things is totally helping. By the way, ma'am, I mean, just get some fucking tree frond, just something on this. Like the weather's going to tear through that. See what I said about the chink? And look at the gaps. You can stick a head through that. That's horrible.
I would like to think that she's just done that for the, for the air.
Looks like it's taped onto the bottom.
Daytime.
Well, maybe.
I know.
I bet it probably, you're right. When was the last time?
Yeah. You could do homeless living so much better.
That's what we should do in a lone show, but instead of like living in the wilds of wherever we're living in
we'll just try and stick it out on the mean street.
Right? You can have 10 objects. One of them's a cardboard sign. So you can like panhandle and shit. Like you can busk. I picked the mop and I picked the wash rag and the bucket. I'm going to busk.
Oh my goodness.
Somebody sitting with a fishing pole over a drive-through like any day now. They're going to bite and I'm going to pull in a Whopper. Just a good time. The answer is D, all the above reasons for tooth loss. Can you survive 1 week in Detroit? See, Matthew Q gets it, and it's just like, again, but no, that's not how it works. It's not can you survive for 1 week. It's who survives and lasts the longest. It's last man standing or woman.
Yes. I really don't want to do 90 days on the mean streets of anywhere.
Let's be clear. I don't want to actually do this as a survival challenge. I don't want to do this as a survival challenge. I want to make this as a skit where it's like they get dropped off and someone's like, I'm in my temporary shelter right now, you know, just taking shelter from the weather. It's just a fucking refrigerator box. He's just like looking for the ideal place to set up camp.
I love that this lady, she starts with the hug, but then she leans in and she actually snakes her leg in for the leg sweep, and she's totally going to take her down.
Oh yeah, no,
this lady's practicing her MMA.
Yeah, an M&M. Yeah, the last thing she needs is sugar.
Practicing her M&M.
The last thing she needs is sugar. Clearly, we've got some dental issues, and I'm betting that improved airflow isn't helping in the best ways. So
day 24, I had a stray dog, but I had to eat.
Oh, nice.
Day 38, I caught a rat, but apparently they're endangered species here in this great city, so I had to let it go.
No, dude, that's the best part. None of the animals there, other than like pets, like cats, like day 45. I just haven't eaten in days, and it's the same fucking neighborhood cat that keeps coming through here. But he's got a collar, and you know we can't hunt cats with collars. So it's just, but he keeps stealing my mice, man, and I'm not gonna make it, you know. Like, but if I see that little furry fuck, I gotta let him go. You know, it's not. There's only so many places you can trap. There's a dude who's like, I will score the big kill. And, you know, because like every show has the big animal kill. The big animal kill is taking out like a food delivery truck. Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to process all these bags of chips. And I think we got some meat in the frozen compartment. The worst part is hiding the carcass, because that poor delivery driver probably had a family.
He will be missed, I'm sure.
This is a horrible show. Day 42, fought a raccoon over leftover Chinese food. Saints, you're saying just go to school and ask for a tin of dog food. They will give you one. You don't know that.
That's true.
What do you mean that's true? Do you know that for a fact? We know one. We know one autistic kid got fed a can of dog food. Pardon me, but as someone who's done news stories before, until I start hearing a couple more news stories, I'm not going to believe it's a widespread epidemic to the point where any Joe Blow can go up to a fucking middle school and be like, "Hey, you got any of that fucking fancy feast dog food shit? I'm hungry as fuck." Like, I don't think that's a thing.
Oh, shit.
Wild Saffron saying, definitely not sexy.
Oh, my goodness.
Just, you know what? Catch her off guard, ma'am. Catch her off guard. Right now, she's got you where she thinks she wants you. What she's not ready for is your tongue in the back of her throat. But guess what? The front door is wide open.
It's coming.
The front door is wide open. Just French her like you're trying to use her as a way to teleport back to World War II. Like, I mean, French the fuck out of her. She'll drop. She'll drop. She's not ready for it. Right now, she thinks she has the upper hand mental game because you're on the back pedal. She knows she's made you uncomfortable. The only way is to make her more uncomfortable. And like I say, unfortunately, she's got you at a disadvantage. This is your only area of access right now. And like I said, the front door is wide open. You got to get something in them old chimney choppers. There is a reduced risk of her biting whatever you put in there off because she has no top teeth.
Mm-hmm.
So, give it a go.
Don't be annoyed.
You're being aggressive right now.
You're being aggressive. How am I being aggressive?
You're pulling on someone that doesn't know you.
Yeah, we were just trying to help you, Dare.
What do you mean? What did you do to me?
We thought you were dying.
No, you didn't.
Yes, we did.
No, you wanted to annoy me, but that's okay.
Okay, well, once you...
All right, she knows their game, and she's fucking with him. She is back to being my hero.
Yep.
Let go now, please. Let go.
I love you.
I know, let go, let go.
Thank you.
You opting in annoyance?
Thank you.
That's so stupid.
Let go of her.
It's okay.
She wants you to let go of
But
her.
you still feel annoyed.
Let go of her.
I do feel a little annoyed.
Yeah, you need to let go.
Well, then why did you do that?
I wanted to make sure you're okay.
Let go.
No, you
Let me know,
didn't.
please.
Yeah, she knows.
Yeah.
No, you
No, you
didn't.
didn't.
I love, like, honestly, this lady's doing the Lord's work right now. No, she doesn't realize it, but she is a toothless angel just sitting here going, no, you didn't. You wanted to sell yourself as some sort of I give a shit thing. You don't give two fucks about my life. You don't give a fuck about it when you're gone. You will walk away and never think twice of me, and you will feel very uncomfortable by how much I've touched you. By the way, that finger was directly up my asshole 20 minutes ago. So it's just like, that's a weird hero, Johnny. He's calling, she's calling her out to her face. You played like you cared,
Yes.
but you really don't care.
You really just wanted
We thought you were dying.
shot.
No, you didn't.
No,
you
you
wanted clicks, you wanted likes, and you wanted to look good. You didn't think anything of it. If you really thought she was dying, and she's got a good point. If you thought she was dying, why wouldn't you have someone calling 911?
Yeah. Yeah.
At the very least, what was she doing that you thought she was dying? Because she was laying on, again, she was just laying there.
Right. She was just laying there. Yeah.
Brian, I don't want to read your comments. They make me feel dirty. Wild Saffron, you don't even care that my mum died in the holy. Very valid point.
Yes, she is. Yep. Red Scoper saying she's calling them out for sympathy grifting. That's exactly it. God love her.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta
No
let
worries.
other people know that stuff and things are happening.
All things and stuff. Black Glass says sometimes I lay on the concrete because it's cold. Okay. Good.
Okay, there we go.
The gap you have to pay extra for. Mm.
All right, there we go. Done and done.
Got it.
I do that too to reset my back. Whoa. Whoa. All right, so yeah, we got like 15 seconds left. I'm
Why
guessing.
don't you love yourself?
Why don't you love yourself? Now I'm just loving what she's doing.
I'm trying.
Trying.
Let go
You're
over.
trying?
Let go over.
But you don't try.
Look up,
Okay,
please.
we got it.
Let
Thank
go
you.
over. Okay, there you go.
What are you doing?
There you go. Thank you.
Let go over.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Hey, dude, you gave her SIGs. Now it's time
Thank
for
you.
more.
Bless, lady. Be blessed.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I love what they did to that. That's that
Yes.
chick. Holy crap! Though we are slugging through stuff. We got another video that you sent me, but I don't know if we want to do that or the. Oh no, we're doing this. This is 32 seconds.
This is quick and yeah.
This is 32 seconds of fun, and then we'll cover some of the crazy stuff we have from Checks for Crabs now. So yeah, she's bathing. She's scalding hot water, watching everything that got touched. She's going to flush her nose like she just did a mile of blow. Like she's going to really clean that shit out. Concrete on like a patio is way cleaner than the sidewalk, of course, says Red Scooper.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's calling them out for sympathy grifting, which is true. And I agree with Red Scooper who said that. Like, she's calling them out for sympathy grifting, and she's like, "Fuck all you guys." No, you didn't. I love that she did that.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's doing the Lord's work. Alrighty, so we're going for again like another 45 minutes or so, well 40 minutes or so, and then we're gonna have to end it because I again have family that are now arriving. Like I just found out they're arriving early. It's like, you guys, I told you I was already doing this thing and I was scaling the thing back so we could do this, and so you guys show up at this time and then I'll be right there. Yeah, it turns out we made plans, but we're gonna show up now. Like, oh, what?
Okay, great. I'm not going to be there, but you know.
You mind bringing some Timbits and a double bud?
Not anymore. No, only if you hate the people.
Oh, I'm just gonna do that to you constantly. She's gonna fall in love with my Canadian accent because mine's better than hers. Let's check for there. There, we're caught up on those. All right, so this is the other video you sent us. Now, I know you guys are importing a lot of people from a particular country.
Yes.
I get things are different here, but this is one of those like square peg, round hole. You know, what would you call it? Measuring cup to scoop up a gallon of water. Like, do you realize you don't have the tools for the job? Because, like, seriously,
put a Band-Aid on.
I get it. Maybe you don't have clothes washing machines where you're from originally, but in what universe does this giant human stogie of a carpet fit in that thing? What universe does this fit in that?
And then they put a second one. Yeah.
Neither of these would fit in there.
No.
And this is not how you wash a carpet.
No, it's not.
This is like a giant room-filling throw rug.
It's huge. Oh my goodness.
Brian's saying sprinkle Fent on her face prior to recording, amateurs. Yeah, then you got a plan and a reason, you know what I mean? He's right. Yeah. Anyways, let's see if do you think they'll be able to do it? It's only a 32-second clip. So I'm guessing either this goes swimmingly or really, really badly and fails.
Oh, yes.
So there's no audio. Well, they're folding it up so it fits. Okay. But now, like, I got bad news for you. This thing is so big. If you folded it that way, you can't fold it here. Dude, they didn't even get a third of its length in there.
No. It's so big they have a third person lifting at the other end.
I'm just saying.
I'm
just saying.
Forget about getting. Go ahead.
Your country's got these guys in there, but they're gonna make me go through all the hoops to show up. This lady, by the way. This doesn't look like a. This doesn't look like a cart like this. This looks like a walker.
No.
Never mind. It's a step stool.
It's a standing stool. Yeah, a step stool.
All right, now we've given up. We've gotten maybe an eighth of it in there.
Maybe.
McMosley saying carpet cleaning machines are much larger than clothing washing machines. And most of them are external nowadays. You can get like little carpet vacs. What did the elephant say to the naked man? How do you breathe through that little thing? Thank you, Wild Saffron. Another fabulous joke. Another fabulous dad joke, excuse me, from Wild Saffy, the sponsor of the show this week and next week before we change it up on Friday. Wild Saffy's Twisted Taffy. Amazing, delicious, all-natural fruit taffy in colorful variety flavors. Wrapped lovingly in a dad joke. Just the tip, says 20.
820.
Well, at least the other half. They got the first half in, but now it's gone flaccid.
Now these
we've roped in somebody else who now is going to explain to them how both like physics and just reality work in regards to the size of your carpet versus the size of the washing machine you're using.
Oh, and that's the end of it.
Oh. Now, you know what? You should have done more research. Now I want to know how it ends. How's it end?
I'm pretty sure I know how it ends. The elderly white gentleman who walked up and so kindly started telling them something very nicely. I'm guessing, explaining that this won't work and why it won't work. I'm thinking he probably talked them into leaving with their dirty carpets.
I don't know.
Again, just like my box, you got to keep your rugs clean. You've got to make sure you've got a nice clean rug at all times. So I get what they were doing, but you got to use the right tool for the job.
Here we go again.
Hey, Sling Blade. Good to see you. To them, that looks like the washer from Breaking Bad that they used to cook meth under. Aha, I remember that. Yes. Ginormous machine. industrial machine for like a hotel or something.
It still wouldn't fit the fucking carpet. In what universe does that carpet fit in there?
No, it won't. It won't ever fit. You're right.
I just like, okay, cool. Hey, we'll use this thing.
You're totally right.
We'll use this thing.
Oh my goodness. Yes, Brian, you missed it earlier. I was talking about how I have to make sure I clean my box every day. Otherwise it gets stinky. And the girls don't like it.
Okay, so we've got a couple of the great State of the Union moments. I don't care about the Al Green one. We have some of the I think this is the open. I think this is the.
That was the longest ever State of the Union address.
The longest ever. Oh God. What? You just saw it when I opened?
No, I just saw what Brian put in.
Peanut butter allows me to bypass the stinky box.
Ew. Oxes, beavers. This talk makes my jeans shorter. Oh.
I'm just grabbing some of the videos.
Okay.
So we'll go through a couple of these. No washer made will wash that. Something like that. Did they pull up the carpet that was nailed down? Probably. St. Aaron, I'm guessing it's a carpet from somewhere.
Like it came from a ginormous room. But yeah, there's no
I bet
way.
they thought like the carpet's dingy and it doesn't have any life in it. Like, well, if we rip it up and wash it and bring it back,
but
it'll
haven't
come
they
back.
seen? I mean, she had a phone. She had a lovely cell phone. She pulled it out and checked it for a second.
Dude, if you had a brain,
haven't they seen the cleaning rugs videos out there?
If you
They're
had
so satisfying.
a brain, you could look at that washer machine, look at that rug, and go, that will not go into that. Like she had to have a thought that no lady's ever had with me in a sexual way of that will not fit in that. Like that's. She had to approach this. She had to approach this like she was about to, straddle Ron Jeremy. Like I can't find room for all of that. Like that's not going to work.
It's not going to fit. Oh, now even thinking she managed to get that whole thing into the machine. It's all rolled up. It's not going to get clean anyways. Like there's just so many.
St. Aaron, we have a fireplace and we've got plenty of wood that's on the floor. Just start ripping it all up and throwing it in there. And it's just like, oh, God. Take it down to the studs. They get done ripping it up. This is weird. Why isn't there any dirt down here? All right.
Oh, my goodness.
So yeah, we've got a bunch of the things like the State of the Union address. Like this is one of those things where they don't mean anything. I don't know about you. They don't mean anything to me anymore. What actually gets done? What is a president? And I'm not just saying this one. I'm not saying just this one or Biden or Obama. What president has ever stated anything at the State of the Union address and it's changed anything? Because like they all bluster and talk a good game. That's how he got elected again in the first place. Is he talked a good game about what he would do. But Wild Saffron. Oh. You guys are talking about food, tater tot hot dish tonight? All right. They always go to food. They always go to food. Like, I got stuff to do, man. They made me smoke weed, and now I'm like hungry.
You're hungry.
And I got to go up and hang out with people, and I'm going to tell you this. One person's like, hey, let's get pizza. I'm like, fuck, then we're doing that. I didn't watch the State of the Union. I have things that I care about infinitely more, says Brian. I figured I'm going to hear about all the highlights no matter what. I'm going to find them. But here's where I thought I should have, because of the morning show. It'd be more handy if I just watched it and knew everything about it, as opposed to knowing what clips he's going to grab and just talk about those. Like so I just yeah. But then I didn't do the morning show because I I don't know if people can tell, I'm fucking wiped, and it's just not going to get better. It's for the rest of the week. It's going to suck giant inflated donkey balls, and so we're doing that. He did name English the official language and declared only 2 genders. Does that actually equal anything, though, balls deep? Like, is that going to set a legal precedent for somebody? Let me ask you this. Do you think anybody's life is going to be adversely, like, super affected by this? Like, it gives us a couple of things, like, well, English is the official language. Like, okay, cool. I really don't think it's going to change much. I think all of the people that capitulate to non-English speakers will continue to do that, whether it's our official language or not.
Yeah. It would just be nice if people who came into the country were required to speak it.
Wouldn't it be nice if you could show your papers? Maybe wear one armband or 2. Wouldn't it be nice if we could mark everyone if they are whoa.
Wait a minute.
All right, we were having fun and it got away from me. I'm sorry. I'm grieving and hurt people. I apologize.
Oh my goodness.
Capitulation is not going to happen, but only by pussies. Red Scooper asking, wasn't English wasn't the official language? Nope. I don't think we had. I don't know that America had an official language. It was largely understood. And then like for a while it started switching, like, we speak English. Oh, that we speak American. I speak American, where hello, darling is also code for that's my sister. Like, that's like where people thought it went. And it didn't. This was horribly inaccurate. And I'm so glad that we finally got away from that. But now it's like, we got to make English the official language. Why? Who doesn't know that's what we speak here? Most of us barely speak that. I mean,
Brian's kind of explaining it.
Talk to Gavin Newsom. He can't read it at all.
Well, yeah, there you go. Can't read it at all, so it doesn't matter.
Federal documents had alternative languages. Okay.
Interesting.
If I go to Russia, I plan on speaking Russian. Same for China. If I go to Mexico, I'm speaking English. Oh, look, confused? Now you know how we feel.
Yeah. Although I don't understand, St. Aaron, why you'd be going to China and speaking Russian. Well, it doesn't make sense.
He said, if I go to Russia, I plan on speaking Russian. Same for China.
China.
Meaning same for China. Meaning same for China. If he goes to China, he plans on speaking Chinese.
I'm speaking Russian.
So this is why I can't go to China. Because the only thing I can go is dun 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 dun, and they're like, that's horribly offensive. And I'm like, you're right, but it's all I know.
I'm just not going to go to China. I don't know if that works for you, but I'm just not going to go to China.
Like, they take me to China and I get off the plane. Like, let's say by some horrible accident I end up in China and they're like, hey, what are you doing here? And the only thing I can do is, like, Confucius say, he who sleep with itchy butt wake up with stinky finger. Like that lady. And it's just so, we can't do that. What? That's one of Confucius's most famous sayings.
That is not a Confucius saying.
It totally is. Do you need me to repeat it?
No. I'm pretty sure that one's logged in tight to the memory. Thanks.
And the best part about that Confucius saying, because it is totally a Confucius saying, is that it's so elegant.
Yes.
Eloquent. I don't know. Whatever. It's simplicity, but it's accuracy. You know, it's so whatever. I was trying to sound intelligent, but my brain's turning to mush. So
that's okay. I was trying to sound intelligent too, but I don't have the brain mush.
Balls deep's just losing it out. I don't know if the laughing faces are for the Confucius saying, or that was one that my sister gave me. God bless her. That, like, you remember Tie My Shoe, right? Like, I showed you Tie My Shoe. My sister gave me Tie My Shoe and that one, both while dating a dude from Thailand. She was like married to a Thai guy, and she's like, Confucius say he with itchy butt wake up with stinky finger. He loved that joke too.
Oh my gosh.
It's probably from a movie or something. Wouldn't be surprised. It probably comes from somewhere.
Oh man.
Alrighty. Doesn't let us use the oven. Oh no. All right. Well, so we have a bunch of these clips loaded, and we only have like 30 minutes left, so we should go through a few of these. Where do you want to start with? Do you want Ilhan Omar and Rashid Tlaib and their craziness that goes on? Do you want to see? Well, we have that. I guess we have like 3 different angles of that, and then we have the Insider Trading Act thing, where I'm like, dude, it sounds great, but
really,
let's see something happen and people actually get punished before I'm like, the same thing with the Epstein list. Like, so far, even you were like, oh, so and so stepped down from this company or that company. I'm like, right, and they'll wait for us to finally move on from stuff, and they'll go right back to running a company. Like, the people in power that are stepping down aren't stepping down because, oh, we can't believe you did this, oh, we didn't know. No, it's they found out.
Yeah.
And once they don't care anymore, they'll move on. So I don't think we'll.
Yeah, a bunch of them will be trading jobs.
Yeah, they'll just fucking. Like I said, like the Catholic Church, they'll just shuffle them around. So that's the same way I feel about this. It's too bad we banned him earlier because he was just a useless troll. This is another brilliant segment of Johnny's audience actually gets on his ass because he doesn't suck Trump's dick and like doesn't brown nose even when he's wrong. And they go, "Hey, dude, you're a fucking piece of shit." There you go. Confucius say, he who nutting get real back up. Oh, he who know nutting get real back up.
True.
No, I never heard that. The one I had heard, again, so many amazing sayings. Like, fucking hero of our world. Confucius say, in November, you know nut.
Oh. I know none of them. I don't know any of them. I don't have a single one of those Confucius jokes. But my goodness, the stinky.
Confucius say, he with big balls shoot a many a ropes.
Oh my gosh.
Now I'm just making them up. I'm a horrible person.
Yeah. Yes. Let's do some of the State of the Union. Let's do this stuff.
All right, let's do.
I'm gonna take myself off camera so I can get some coffee and do a dab.
Did you just ask us to do a segment and then immediately go, and I'm going to leave?
No, because I can still see it and you can still hear me. I just have to step aside, and you don't like it when there's this.
I don't care. If you're coming right back, it's not worth taking it on and off if you're going right back. Well, like, it's when you take you're the one who wants to take your camera off the screen when you dab and when you step away.
Yeah,
like, I don't want people to see me run to the bathroom. Like, okay, so you can take your camera off. But then
I can let you guys watch me go to the bathroom.
Whoa, lady.
Well,
Hold
no,
on.
not what.
Potty time is private time. All right, like.
Damn it, dirty boxes, and now we're talking about. You're not coming with me to go to the bathroom, but you can watch me run.
It was not a request. It was an order. No, it wasn't. All right, so okay, let's go.
But yes, I wanted to.
All right, then we'll do the long one. We'll do the long one since you're gonna fart off into wherever. Mom and Dad are fighting against this wild saffron. No. All right, so during his monumental, and I mean in terms of sheer length, State of the Union address, during his ridiculously long State of the Union address, he apparently, again, he called this out, and that sounds great. But, I felt the same way about Doge, and let's look at how all those cuts never happened.
Yeah, that didn't go anywhere.
I didn't feel the same way about tariffs, and now there's a whole bunch of back and forth with that, and now he's like, that's still going through, and I'm like, I still don't know that that's helping us. And then on top of all of that, like, I'm just like, you say this, like, don't get me wrong, like, I've been praying for this for a long time. I'd love to see people like Nancy Pelosi and Mitch McConnell and so many others that have, like, stockholder
Bernie
levels of investment in different companies be able to steer contracts their way and then invest in their companies or double down on their stocks because they know that's going to go up because of that. Or if they don't own any of the company, they buy in. Or Bernie Sanders, all of them.
Yep.
Stop all of them. It's fine. I also believe they should take huge pay cuts. Is it just me, or does
Trump's hair look pink?
Kind of looks pink. Here's why I think it looks pink. It's thinning.
Yeah.
Whatever hair job or comb over job this is fading, and now it's because I think he used to have really, really thinning hair to the point where it was a comb over deal, and now he's grown his hair back a little bit with technology. Him and Nicolas Cage both have filled out their fading areas, but I think it's just getting old. You know what it is? He looks like, and I don't mean this as a dig or a praise, he looks like a dude who is his age.
Okay.
And he should not be the person going, I'm in charge of this country. Not for any political reason. Just because I'm tired of dudes that old being like, I'm the one who's in charge. Like, Ghost of Balls Deep letting us know YouTube won't let me say, Confucius say, man who stands on toilet is high on pot.
I see this. You are not lying. Oh my goodness.
Today,
black helicopters flying over me again.
Confucius Joke Wednesday strikes again. No digger I saw last night. He's actually toned down the orange and letting the gray peek through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but his skin is also orange.
It kind of looks like old lady pink hair. You know, like old ladies get pink hair or kind of a blue hair because of the rinse that they use to keep the orange out. It kind of looks like he's got the old lady pink hair going on.
Okay. Anyways, let's go with this. Go ahead, take it away, buddy. What are you laughing at?
Lab Glass, he just shortened the whole thing for us. Blowhard president took a really long time to say nothing.
That's kind of what I fed, which is why we're going with the clips.
Yeah.
But hey, at least what he said sounded good, right?
That members of Congress cannot corruptly profit from using insider information.
Oh, that's right. This is the up-down game.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's the thing. And this is the bullshit that happens every time. Like, all the people are like, the Dems didn't stand for this. They didn't stand for that. They didn't stand for that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but name a time that the Republicans stood for Biden during his. Yeah. I don't care what the issue was.
They did politely. There was a few things that they stayed sitting down for, but they were a little bit...
All right.
A little bit more discerning.
You know what?
The Dems sat down when they were talking about helping the veterans, the American veterans. And that, I think, was a little bit like maybe you should have stood for that one. Maybe. Even if you don't believe it, maybe.
Well, I'm glad saying that bill has been talked about for years now. Yeah, it's talked about, but the thing is the people that need to pass it have to willingly vote against their own self-interest. And the problem is people in politics do it because they're deeply invested in their own self-interest.
Yes.
Physically, emotionally, financially, all of it. They're not gonna lessen their plate size so you can eat better. Fuck that. I'm getting mine. There's only so many seats at the table, Gunny. Like, that's where we're at. That is where we're at. Where it's at, I got 2 turntables and some clips. Let's go. Oh, so this clip is them applauding? We better come back from the applause within the... If he just sits here, yes, clap for me for 30 seconds, I'm going to be annoyed. All right, never mind. We're cutting. All right, let's go.
They stood up for that. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Did Nancy Pelosi stand up if she was here? Doubt it. Pass the Stop Insider Trading Act without delay.
Yeah, but by the way, that sounds super great. Oh my God, Trump, you're amazing. He's not going to actually do anything to help expedite that process. And we literally can't know if he will or won't do anything until they do it. But it's really nice. Like, hey, I'm going to leave this ball on your doorstep. But and this is the other thing. Like, at no point did he mention, like, pass the Doge cuts. You've let this country down, all that other stuff. But all of the, like, care about this country MAGA first stuff bothers me coming from him because it's like we know, we've literally seen like you be Israel's puppet. Like it's not a tinfoil conspiracy theory. It's not like we've seen it. So I'd really like that to be a thing, but whatever. I don't know if we can get into all of the other stuff. We're coming low on the timetable. And somebody's doing a
then let's laugh at Elon being a twit.
All right. Let's let's get over to those tweets. This one's a minute long. Jesus. Ilhan Omar and Rashida Tlaib scream.
Not standing up. You should be ashamed of yourself. That is why I'm also asking you to end deadly sanctuary cities that protect the criminals and enact serious penalties for public officials who block the removal of criminal aliens. In many cases, drug lords, murderers all over our country, they're blocking the removal of these people out of our country, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
Release the files? They did. You know that tag doesn't work.
Yeah, they've done that already.
A lot of you guys wearing the release the files thing. We did, and it's just as many of your friends as just as many of his friends. In some cases, it's some of you. And again, his friends. Like, I get it. You guys are you're all tied into the same sick pot of people. Or except for you. You're just
well, no, she's not. She's a relative newcomer.
Yeah, and I will say this. A lot of her Democratic friends have been keeping their Epstein file relations secret. She's been very open that she married her brother. Oh, God. It's just bad. But it's the same game of we both cheer for what we want. Wait, Akil and Rashid, go home.
And perhaps most importantly, I'm asking you to approve the Save America Act.
The what?
Save America Act. That's the one that's going to require ID for voting and that sort of thing. It's going to really tighten up your elections.
Again, I find it a bit hypocritical that the president, with his face, nose, and God knows what other orifice, firmly instituted up another country's interests, is like, and that's why I'm demanding you pass the Save America Act. Would you like to take your own advice, sir?
Stop foreign interference into your election.
Right? We're going to cut down on that campaign finance stuff, too. That'd be a really nice F you out the door. Like, hey, we're going to cut down on campaign finance. I actually agree with you, Rusty. I agree with that.
I do, too.
But I'm not going to read it out loud. I'm not trying to start shit. So
We're
supposedly,
not going to start shit like 10 minutes left of the show.
Right? Well, just in general, that can be taken. All right, so they chant KKK. All right, so this is that during the USA thing, they were supposedly chanting KKK. And that's my other thing. Like, I really can't abide. I hate this for the people that publicly endorse Israel and, you know, like Huckabee and stuff, where it's like you're so clearly a shill for that country. Like, I'm tired of them being in government. Like, you shouldn't get to be part of our government when your idea is we have to do everything we can to help this other country that I'm from or that I know or that I'm loosely tied to. And like Ilhan Omar and others have proudly declared, like, I'm this country first. It's like, yes, so that's why you don't get to be in charge here. Go home.
Right.
Like, to me, that should be like I'm all about this country.
Reason why you shouldn't be a senator.
Yeah. Again, that's just like KKK. Okay. All right, I'm sorry. It's not white supremacist to be patriotic for your country. Don't we all live here? Like, I just whatever. Whatever. They wouldn't like that because it's religious headwear. Well, that's kind of fucked up. That's another thing, like the open call to prayer thing that they're broadcasting in New York now. Like, that bothers me because, like, everybody that, like, so your religion, one religion doesn't have to follow noise ordinances. So can we have an open, like, Christian call to prayer, or we just publicly, like, you do your open call to prayer, and then either in between all the parts, we do the Christian thing where they do a Christian mass and they talk about God saving you and all that. Or would that be blasphemous? Oh yeah, go fucking duck.
Right.
So it's just, that's what it is. 75% of these people are Israel first. Exactly, Lab Glass. Which is why I find it funny that this guy's like a past the America First Act or whatever, because he's Israel first. He's probably Israel first. I don't know if he's Israel first, but he's definitely got enough friends.
No, he's on the side of the Vatican. He's a Vatican.
Yeah, but he's
man.
owned by other people too.
No. He's owned by the Vatican. That's the faction that pulls his strings. The World Bank. World Banking Cartel pulls Trump's strings.
But there's like an atheist dude that's like whatever. I forget his name, Peter something or whatever. It's like a rich dude. Like he's got a lot of claws in that meat.
Peter Thiel.
Peter Thiel. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Again, that's a lot of the Vatican. You'll see. Yeah. Peter Thiel's very much about the bringing back. I guess you guys called them the blue laws. We've been warning about it for quite a long time.
What's a blue law? Is a blue law like a law that's really waiting to get passed and it never does?
No, I didn't know this, but apparently blue laws were a thing, and that was the religious based, like stores couldn't be open on Sunday. You couldn't sell liquor on a Sunday. Because it was a religious day.
Blue laws.
Back in the early 1900s, I guess.
And now they can't breathe. So they're gonna pass out. They're gonna pass out. Blue laws. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, it's to do with religion, from what I understand. And there's been concern for quite a while from people in my church. They call it the Sunday law, which is, they're worried that the Sunday law is coming, which is when they force you to worship on Sunday.
You'll be so mad.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of
So I've got a question. What if the government forces you to eat bacon? Like, I do it as a joke, and I'm gonna like lovingly slip bacon grease into some of your favorite baked goods. But it's gonna be cute, quaint, fun. You won't even know. But you'll be so happy. But what if they make you eat bacon? If they're gonna force you to worship on Sundays, can they say like you have to eat bacon?
Well, that's the thing. No, more to the point, they'll say that I can't worship on Saturday. But that's like Revelation stuff. That's coming, and it's close. It's a lot closer now than it was any other time in history, obviously. But it's
what was it? We have a quick update on. I'll just read this one quick. The director of the Louvre, the renowned museum in Paris, resigned Tuesday following last year's heist of the century. Oh, I thought it was going to say centuries old. Last year's heist of the century, which saw the 88 million euro or $100 million worth of crown jewels stolen. French President Emmanuel Macron said he accepted Laurence Descartes' resignation and promised her decision to step down, or praised her decision to step down as an act of responsibility at a time when the world's largest museum needs both stability and a strong new impetus, according to the LZ Palace. PSA, weather eye in the sky. It is currently 22 with snow in Alexandria. Minnesota roads are clear and the traffic is flowing smooth on the interstate. Back to you, John. Well, thank you, Rusty Grammar, for the $1.
Nice.
So, yes, I guess we could say in move that shocked absolutely no one.
I'm just surprised it took this long.
She stepped down. Yeah, I'm surprised it took this long. I'm not.
I hope
surprised.
This lady in charge of security is gone too. Like,
I guarantee you, if she's not right now, she will be soon. Like, you've got to know when that lady steps down. Everybody that she, like, literally everybody that she brought in, just from the standpoint of no, you guys are all part of this. This was a public smear campaign in a sense. in terms of our security. We've got to do better, and we can't even for a second risk something happening and going, oh, well, why is this person here? This has happened before when they were here. And we go, well, we just didn't want to hire somebody else. They're going to find somebody else. You know what they're going to do, and they're not going to admit it? They're going to hire people based on resume and prepare for, like, a shitload of dudes with either military or security backgrounds to get those jobs. And people are like, that's sexist and racist and blah, blah, blah. It's like, right. But they know how to do the job, and we tried it your way last time. I just kind of feel like that's how it'll go. That's how it'll go. So are you streaming at all this week? What's up with you? What are you doing?
Well, tomorrow is Thursday. Tomorrow, I am gonna. I've realized that Tuesday really is the best day to have off. So I'm gonna go back and do my rating stream on Thursday mornings. I'm thinking my chatting with chat will have to be on like a Wednesday night.
So people can tune into you tomorrow. Because I won't be.
Yes, people can definitely tune in to me tomorrow. I start at the exact same time as Johnny.
Nice.
I read.
Bragger.
If you'd if you'd like, this is just like, spur of the moment. But tomorrow, during your stream time, where I would normally read, I am just going to do a chatting with chat. How's that? Because I've kind of been putting that one off.
It's your channel. Why do I have to like thumb up this or something? Like, my approval should be irrelevant. You
don't. I'm just having this idea right now.
Oh.
So you don't have to approve it at all. I'm just you asked me and I thought, So tomorrow, same time as Johnny's stream would normally start. I also start, but instead of reading, I will just hang out with people and chat.
Fuck off.
Thank you, Wild Saffron. I very much appreciate it. Yes, this is a very shitty time for me. But yes, so we'll be getting out of here, I guess, a couple minutes early because we're kind of, I don't want to, is there something? Oh, wait, there's one thing we got to do before we go because I made you a promise and I keep my promises. We had a bunch of fun stories to talk about, but I had one story in particular that I wanted you to see. A kitten from Alabama has become a viral star, and you're about to find out why.
A special black kitten is looking for a forever home. He was born with a rare genetic mutation that left him with an extra set of ears. Lisa Crane introduces us to Dobie, who is perfectly imperfect.
First of all,
she stumbled on the joke.
Yeah, fuck you. You deserve that. But secondly, you named him Dobie, so you're saying he has surround sound? He hears in stereo? Oh, we named him Dobie because he has 4 ears.
That's hilarious. Oh,
my
goodness.
That'd be like if he was a kitten that I found as a kid and I named him THX or Lucas Sound or something like that, you know? Like... Holy Jesus!
Everyone thinks their pet is pretty special.
He is a special cat.
But Dobie, a 7-month-old black cat, is one.
He's got front flaps on his ear.
Yeah.
He's got 2 malformed ears in front of his actual ears. So his ears are there. So he just got extra flap. So his ears look like the pet from Little Shop of Horrors. Like, feed me, human. Feed me. St. Aaron saying the THX. Right when he goes after you, like you step into his territory, he goes,
in a million with a rare genetic mutation that'll make you smile from ear to ear.
Eat a dick. He'd make you smile from ear to ear. You're a horrible person for saying that.
Is unique with his extra ears.
Stephanie Brown is fostering this irresistible kitty who also has a short curled tail caused by his condition. And
wait a minute. So his extra ears took away from his tail? Are you telling me that if a cat accidentally makes extra body parts, they lose tail? So what is the tail? Like a spare cat center? Like, hey, we've got a pair of extra ears back here. Throw those on, too. Do we need them? I don't know, but let's do this. Like, so, all right, the tail's going to be shorter now. Like, we ran out of building blocks. We made the extra ears. We can't do the tail. This is weird. Brian the Science, we did play that at the beginning of the show.
Yes, we did. Yes.
Severe underbite is going to require surgery. But once he heals from that, he'll be adopted. Brown says she'll be sad to see him go, but knows some family will be lucky to have him.
I hope he gets a home with a kid. He loves children, and again, that's something that's a bit more unusual for cats. He really has responded.
No, it's not. Ivy's cat has loved the crap out of her since she was born. So has my cat, Tegra. Tegra's been in love with Ivy's baby scent when she was born. We had to pull that cat off of her because she just wanted to huff my child. Like that, like she just started deep purring when she'd get to her head, just and just like lean in. We're like, all right, Tegra. She moved out of the bassinet to her first toddler bed or her first infant bed and stuff. Tegra moved into the bassinet. It is now her cat bed.
That's cute.
So positive.
She's like, it smells like baby. It's mine.
He's more comfortable with my daughter than adults. And so I hope he gets a kid.
Brown has a soft spot for unique cats like her own pet, Phoebe. She has cerebellar hypoplasia, a neurological disorder.
I think the differences are completely beautiful. I think it's a matter of embracing all of those differences and understanding just like
all right.
people.
Seriously, why does God hate me? We had to do a story with a lovingly deformed cat, and now we had to go along and find, well, look at shaky MS cat who needs a wheelchair. This fucking sucks. Now I'm pissed, man.
Sure, every animal is going to have their own unique personality, presentation, conditions, appearance, everything like that.
Now, Dobby is so special, there is a list of people ready to adopt him when he is ready to go. So they've actually closed the applications on him. But the good news is there are hundreds more cats at Kitty Cat Haven and other animal rescues
all right, well, good
here.
for you. I hope they adopt all of them. I want it. I hate cats, but that one deserves to be happy. Which one, Brian? Which one? Shaky, wobbly, drunk cat or multi-eared cat? They both deserve to be happy. I'm
thinking probably Dobby.
Fucking wobbly drunk cat fucking making me feel bad. God damn. All right, well, either way, thank you for supporting the program and helping keeping us afloat through this week and next. It's really super duper awesome. We are doing the funding stream next Friday for the show. So all that's a thing. I'm going to get out of here. She's been Digger. We've been Johnny. Bye. You've been an audience. You've heard the shtick. So let's do I had a button for this.
Shut up and sleep with me. Come on, why won't you sleep with me? Shut up and sleep with me.
Clip it.